Good morning. Good morning. Topic for this lovely, lovely, shiny, very bright day: the media. Let's call out the news, and I'm talking to all of them: CNBC, ABC, Fox, all of them, CNN, all of them, all of them. Let's stop separating them from political opinions and alignments. Let's look at the news for what it is, and let's be honest about it. It's a bag of doom and gloom that everybody stuffs their fucking head in and takes a big old whiff every morning. Most people, what do? You sit at the kitchen table, your breakfast, your coffee, whatever, and you look at the news. And this is a common thing. This is a normal thing because, most people are parents. And the idea of looking at the news is, well, what's going on in my area? Anything I got to be worried about? Well, if you listen to the news, yeah, everything. You need to be worried about everything. You got to be afraid of everything. Now, where does this lead us? This leads us to thinking that we are under constant attack, that we are under constant danger. We're constantly in danger. In any topic, you pick any topic out there, anything from shootings to wars overseas, anything, riots, protests, anything, whatever it is, you name it, it's negative, it's bad, and it's the media's way of keeping you afraid. Now, who would benefit from this? Now, I've always been taught as a kid from my father that if you're confused about something and you don't understand something, look at who benefits. Look at who's making money off it. Look at who's benefiting from it. That'll give you your fucking answer right there. That'll tell you what's up. In this case in particular, we're talking about media, news. So, who benefits from the media and the news outlets spreading doom and gloom on us every day? Well, the government does. Now, if you think about it, no, here we go, tinfoil hat. No. Nothing like that. It's just a simple observation. The government wants us to feel like we depend on them and we need them. I mean, think about it. Like, what kind of sense does it make when a person on welfare lives a better life than a guy working for a living? What sense does it make? Like, how does that make sense? You would think the government would want people off that system, but they don't. No, they want you on it. They want you attached to it. They want you dependent on it. They want you to need those food stamps. They want you to need that rent assistance. They want you to need that cash assistance. They want you to need that. Why? Well, simple. If people realized that life ain't as bad as the media makes it out to be, what use do we got for the government? We outnumber them, like, by a lot. Like, what? I mean, why do you think they're pushing for this anti-2A stuff? They don't want us armed because we're already a threat to them. Even without guns, we're a threat to them. You could storm the lot of them with pencils and win. I want you to think about that. If every man, woman, and able-bodied individual was able to get up and storm the government entirety with pencils, we would win. Paper clips even. Don't ask, we're not going to get into that, the paperclip thing. But hey, man, But I seen this video earlier this morning while I was getting my daily sniff of doom and gloom. A little bright light shone through us. Rabbi Channel, it was called. And I'm not a practicing religious person on any means. I believe in God, and I kind of consider myself a Christian, but I don't read the book and I don't go to church. I just believe in the high standing morals of not being a douchebag and being good to people. Well, this Rabbi Channel popped up on my feed, so I clicked on it. And the way that guy put it was very eloquent, very smart, very intelligent, and it made a lot of sense. He said, think about it. Every time you watch the news, it's only something negative, right? So what about the positive things? When was the last time you heard about a beautiful baby child being born? Or high school sweethearts getting married? anything like that, or someone celebrating their 100th birthday, or a dad buying or a kid buying his dad's dream car for him because he was happy that his dad raised him all those years, and his kid, out of respect and wanted to do something nice for his dad, goes out and buys him a dream car that his dad's always dreamed of but couldn't buy because too busy struggling taking care of his kids, things like that. Beautiful stories like that, things that'll uplift your heart and make you feel like happy. No, instead we get bombarded with stories about, I'm not even going to call him a father, but an individual out in Ohio. I'm not even going to name his name. You can look it up. Some individual in Ohio executed his children. I don't care how fucking tough you think you are. Man, you watch that video, it'll bring tears to your eyes. I don't care who you think you are. That's harsh shit. That's hard shit. But that's what the news reports. The news reports that is because they want you to feel that that's the world. They want you to think that that's everywhere. And that gets people afraid and gets people thinking, well, Jesus, thank God we got a government to protect us from all that. Excuse the cat in the background. He is aptly named Il Duce because he is a douche. You want to say hi? Hey, say hi to the good people. Say hi. No, now he's not going to talk because he's a douchebag. I should have named him government. That's what I should have named him, because that's what he's like. The government. He's a douche. Always interrupting and always messing with people. Anyway, that's my rant on social media. I'm going to wrap this one up today with this little note. Do you remember back in the day when YouTube was in its younger stages and people did this thing called sub back? You sub to me, I sub to you. You remember when that used to be a thing? I always thought it was kind of etiquette. You watch somebody's videos and you like their channel and everything they put out, and so you say, hey man, I'll drop you a sub. And then that guy would sub you back. He'd say, oh, because it shows up. It says, oh, hey, so-and-so sub to your channel. So you go and you see their channel and you sub to them. I've been doing that for years. I've been doing videos for a long time. And honestly, it's non-existent. That kind of thing is non-existent anymore. That thing is non-existent anymore. We don't see it anymore, because it's this whole mental idea of it's every person for themselves. Nobody wants to be, helping somebody else out because that's a piece of their pie that they're not going to get. What people don't realize is when you help each other, that helps you, So, at any rate, that's enough for today. I really don't want to spoil this beautiful, shiny day. Outdoor Wally, hope you're feeling better, buddy. If you guys haven't checked out Outdoor Wally's channel, definitely do so. He's a very cool dude and very smart, and he's very, very good at making videos, man. A lot of those outdoor videos are freaking amazing. You can live vicariously through that man. I tell you what, man, he's out there camping and stuff and showing it, the nature and all that. You'll like it. But anyway, guys, enough ranting and raving. Thanks, like, subscribe, spread the word, man. Let's build each other's channel. Don't just build mine. Let's build everybody's. Let's get everybody up there to make money instead of breaking our backs in the hot fucking sun. You guys have a great one. Catch you on the next one.